Hello YouTube, Oliver here from Caravan Cubs, and we're going to be looking around this Sterling Europa 540. So let's get to it. First things first, it's got an Alco stabilised hitch, which is really good. Handbrake really easy to use as well because it's got a ram on it. Plenty of storage in here for gas bottles. You've also got all the way in there and all the way in there, so it's really useful. Large grab handles, however I don't recommend using them for pulling. Got these nice 3 big windows on the front, 2 large windows on the side, and on the other side we've just got 1 large window there and then 1 for the kitchen. One thing I don't really like about this caravan is the water is at the front. What I find is that when some caravans have the water here, it's really quite good because then when you're on fully serviced pitches, you don't have to run the hose as far. We've also got these access holes on the front, which you do get on quite a few caravans, but it's quite useful on them. Turn wise, it's quite nice. It's a very large caravan for a single axle, but the good thing about it being single axle is you can convert it into nice tight spaces. You've got a toilet compartment down here, and you've got a garage here, which I'll show you on the inside. On the back, fairly modern lights for this year, and nice behind. One thing I will say though is I do like caravans with a window along the back because then you can see all the way through the caravan and it just helps. These lights are pretty awful, I'm not going to lie. I've updated mine to LEDs, so which helps. The other thing which is quite good about this caravan is this locks in quite nicely. Yeah, some of the caravans of this era, they've got like a plastic clip inside there and they just snap. And to release it, you just close it like that. Another annoying thing about the door orientation is if it was to the left slightly, it would help. Because when you're setting up your awning, it's quite hard, as you can see with the lock there. You have to put it right onto the corner there, which isn't very helpful. So you've got storage there for your table, and you've got more storage there, which is quite good. Sorry, excuse the mess here, but you've got a bed here. This can fold up and then you can use it as a full garage, which is quite helpful. And you've got a bed up there, again, with a light, which is quite nice. These have got curtains, which is also good, gives the kids some privacy. I am a strong believer in that it's good to have permanent beds for kids because then they've got a place they can relax. It's like their little bedroom, their home away. Moving on to this bunk, as you can see, it's temporary. We leave ours fully up. This goes into a diner area, which again is quite good. That maybe in the future when we don't have so many kids, i.e. when they leave home, we're a long way away from that, and then me and my other half can actually have this permanently as a diner area, or when they want to come out with us, then we can change it back into this. You've got loads of storage as well in the Sterling Europa. All these overhead lockers here, which is useful for a family of 6. You've got a big wardrobe as well, which is really useful. The kitchen area is adequate. One thing I would say is it's fairly, it's quite hard to prepare meals. So you have to be quite smart the way you cook. Heating, you've got the vent there. You've also got a vent at the back there. And you've got one in the bathroom just down there. The heating itself is really good. You can run it on gas or electric hookup. The only thing I'd say about these heaters is they're like not very user friendly with the controls. They take a bit of getting used to. The fact that you've got the heating there and then you've got further controls down there, I don't really think it makes it very user friendly. Here's where we put the TV. This is only 20 quid and it's a DVD player. What we do is we fill this up with DVDs from the charity shop. It just gives the kids something to do. Diner area, it's really nice and simple. That just folds out like that. And then we go over to that storage compartment over there. And then we can make the table over here. Another good thing is this goes away nice and easy, and the slats pull out. Again, really easy on this caravan. So you can make the bed really quick. All the blinds have a sort of sun blind and a fly screen as well, which is quite good. Fridge, again, standard caravan fridge, 3 ways. I'll do a video on how to fix these. So it's got power, battery and gas. Again, The oven's pretty good as well. It's quite small. You do have to rotate the food around it a little bit and be a bit creative, as it's on gas, so one side of the food cooks faster than the other. Moving on to the hob. If your hob doesn't work, the first thing to check is this, because this is safety. It will not allow you to use the hob if this is not up. What I love about this Caravan is that it's electric, so on an electric hookup you can save your gas. We store the air fryer in here. I would strongly suggest that you get an air fryer for camping, and I will be doing a video on all our top tricks and tricks. And then you can plug it in just down there, which is really useful. Moving on to the bathroom, you've got a nice sort of toilet there. This all converts into a shower. I don't recommend using showers in caravans as it can introduce damp. This will pull out and turns into a shower and just hooks onto that. Also got plenty of storage under there, which is good. And you've got a little shelf up there. So you've also got a little light. Hello, YouTube. This is amazing. Really, really good. Again, you've got a fly screen and a normal screen, and this just introduces air into Caravan and keeps it nice and cool. We've also got a further 1, 2, 3 vents. Now, these are a bit annoying in a way. They're sort of a bit pointless, but the most annoying thing about it is how you put a solar panel on the roof. The only place to put a substantial solar panel on the roof, and I'll show you in a minute, is between these 2 vents here. And I'll show you the reason why now. And you can see the front half is curved. So that's where the roof straightens out, and then you have to go between them 2 vents. Another thing I like about the Caravan is it's fairly strong sort of angle there, meaning that it's not too thin, meaning that you've got plenty of room to sort of stand up inside, and you've got a nice sort of sporty line up there, which helps. Last but not least, right, this is really good sort of numbers here. So you've got 1,177 kilos empty, and then you've got 1,495 kilos you can go up to a max. Now we'll be doing a video on weights and how it all works, but that's really good. That means that we've got plenty of payload for the motor movers, which aren't included in this top figure, the gas bottles and the solar panel as well. So it means we can put a fair amount of equipment inside. One thing I would say about the payload while we're on it is, obviously we've got this stuff here that will all come off that bunk and go down there. So although the garage is quite a good idea, you can't actually tow with any of the weight in the back because you'll knock the weight statistics. So we're literally just about to go on a road trip in this thing. 14 days, 4 kids, 2 adults. It's going to be carnage. So please make sure you like and subscribe and follow the journey. We're going to be leaving in the next hour. So see you on there.